Hi, this is Garland Brown completing the buzzard challenge on 9th of the 11th, 2020. Hi Sam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to gym. I'm just going to induct you now with a pre-screening tool and set up a personal profile for you, and after we get all this information then we can get you sorted with your classes.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So your first one is just your pre-screening tool, so it's just a bunch of yes or no compulsory questions. You fill it out. If you answer yes to anything, you'll need to get clearance before you come. If no, we can move on to the next part. Okay, question 1. I'm just going to fill all this out online as well, and I'll submit the actual physical copies in the challenge as well. Question 1. Has a doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition or ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Great. Have you ever experienced unexplained pains in your chest, at rest, or during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Cool. Have you ever felt faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity / exercise, or that causes you to lose balance?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time in the last 12 months?
Nope.
Cool. If you have diabetes type 1 or type 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No.
Alright, that's good. Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems that you have been told that could be worse by participating in physical activity or exercise?
No.
Cool. Do you have any other medical conditions that make it dangerous for you to participate in any physical activity or exercise?
No.
Awesome. So that's all good. We'll fill that out, and then we'll jump onto your profile to get you set up.
Cool.
Cool. So first section is just your name, contact details, which you've already filled out for me. Now we'll go on to your health and fitness goals. What's your number one goal that you want to achieve?
I want to start getting a bit of tone.
Tone, good.
A bit of build.
Yep, look good for summer.
Yeah, that's
coming up. Nice. And when do you want to achieve this by?
Oh, hopefully in the next 5 or 6 months.
5 or 6 months, good. That's an achievable time frame. I'm sure we can organise something to get you looking good and feeling good by then. Other important goals to you?
Just general health and well-being as well.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exercise is very good for that. It's not always about looking good, but it's about feeling good too. What do you need to do to be successful, do you feel?
Just need to show up. I think just make sure I'm attending my sessions.
That's right, motivation is the biggest part of you, just walking through the door.
Exactly.
One of the hardest challenges. Alright, so now I've got your goals in place. We'll move on and we'll get some information about you, just to put in your profile. Currently, are you exercising?
A little bit.
A little bit? Cool. How often per week would you say?
Or maybe once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week? And roughly how long are you training for when you train?
Only about 30-40 minutes.
30-40 minutes?
Running with my dog.
Yep, okay. That's nice. 30-40 minutes, about 2 times a week. How often do you think you could come to gym per week?
Pretty open most days.
Okay.
Not got a huge amount of work time, so
that's good.
Attend 4 to 6 sessions a week.
That'll work well for us. And when you're training, what's the intensity? Would you say it's easy, moderate, vigorous, intensive?
Normally moderate to vigorous.
Okay. So you can go quite hard when you're doing those 30-40 minutes?
Yep.
Beautiful. Other questions don't apply for you. Do you take any medication?
No.
Including supplements?
You'll have a protein shake or sometimes after.
Every day or just after you train?
Just after the train.
Okay, cool.
Nutritional supplement shakes in the morning.
Yep. Do you have any serious medical concerns that we should be aware about?
I've had a bursitis in the history of my right shoulder.
Okay.
That currently doesn't affect me.
Okay, that's good. Have you seen physio or a GP in the past?
Yes.
Okay, great. And you've given me all your heart rate information, and we've measured you up before, which that will be written on the profile. Let's just go over a few questions about your profile. how active would you say your job is? So you've got sedentary, light active, moderately active, or strenuous?
It's pretty sedentary, really. It's
Okay.
desk job,
Yep.
mostly.
Nice. And do you move around every now and again when you're there?
I try to stand instead of sit.
Okay, that's
Quite on my desk.
That's good. How active would you say your day is again with those same steps?
Not very active.
Sedentary?
Still pretty sedentary, yeah.
Great. How many hours of sleep would you say you get a night?
About 6.
About 6. Okay. So you're a bit of a light sleeper, are you?
Yeah. Generally wake up with sunlight, fall asleep rarely before midnight.
Okay. In the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health?
Never.
Never? Great. In the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health?
Not really at all, no.
Not really at all? Great. Tick. So let's see, I'll read out some following questions about your diet. Do you feel that your diet is healthy and does not require changing? Or do you feel there's a few changes that could be made to improve your diet? Or do you think there's a number of changes that could be made to your diet?
Oh, I've got a very healthy diet.
A very healthy diet? Great. So I don't think you need a nutritional consultation. Alright, now we'll go on to your exercise plan. I'll just run you through it, we can adjust this. But this is just for your profile. How many days per week do you think you can commit to?
To the gym?
Yeah.
Probably 4.
4 days. About 1 hour sessions, including stretching, warm up, cool down.
Easy.
That sounds good. And are you more of a morning, midday, afternoon, or evening trainer?
Afternoon.
Afternoon? That could work. And what days would you prefer to do those training sessions?
Any of the Monday to Friday.
Okay, Monday, Friday, and then relax on the weekend?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool, so maybe we can do Monday, Tuesday, have a bit of a rest, come in Thursday, Friday, and then you've got the weekend off to relax. I'm just going to read out some fitness activities and just let me know which one interests you. So we've got walking, stationary cycling, swimming, weight machine, stretching, running, yep, rowing machine,
Yeah, a bit rowing.
cross trainer,
Sure.
free weights.
Yep, definitely.
Yep, definitely free weights, that's the big one. Sport in general. Are you interested in group exercise classes?
Yeah, they're quite fun. I could give that a go.
Yeah, there's lots of good things. They all go hand in hand when you do them all together. And what intensity would you like to work at? So low, medium, or high for your exercise?
Probably start medium and go from there.
Okay, sounds good. And just lastly, what fitness activities do not interest you?
Of the same list as before.
Yeah, or just in general?
Not really much of a swimmer.
Okay.
Not for exercise purposes.
Oh, lucky we don't have a pool here. And then, yeah, the rest is just the disclaimer which you've read and filled out for me. And then we've signed and dated that, and that's, now we've got all this information, we can start putting together a program for you and get you sorted.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Great. Excited.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Thanks, Garland.